Hi Aquarius, Power Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Hi Aquarius, it's going to be their true intentions in love, alright? If I can articulate it. Hope you guys are all well. It's a love reading between you and whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, right? Maybe it's somebody you just really want here, but typically somebody you are dealing with could be somebody you broke up with, right? It's whoever you are kind of focused in on. Let's see what we got for Aquarius and their person. And we have the card of the tree. This is typically growth. Let's see what else we have for Aquarius. And we have the card of identity. So the identity card is somebody's trying to identify something. Yeah, that's really what it is, right? And somebody's trying to identify maybe their role or maybe even what to do. This is typically about a role, though, identity. This lady was trying to identify. I think she was a woman's liber, and she has her legs upside down here, almost like she's, maybe gonna have sex or something like that, or when you have your legs upside down, maybe she is such a woman's liber that she doesn't care. I feel like she was, but let's see what we have here for the tree, because I know that has to do with major identity and somebody kind of identifying that. And let's see what we have here for the tree. Wisdom, good roots, and connection. Okay, so there's not necessarily growth, but there's a connection here. Somebody's trying to identify a connection here. It's a possibility. Interesting. Yeah. Maybe somebody wants to grow some good roots here with somebody. They could. The tree. It is about wisdom, right? Wow, it's kind of interesting here. And let's see what this identity card has to say. Let's just get a little... see what else we can. Come up with here. And this is investigating identity. Just like I said, roles, who you are. Somebody's trying to investigate like a role or identify a role. Maybe who they are, but it could be just be a role here. It has to do with some connection. Definitely there was wisdom being used here or wisdom being sought. But this tree card is also about kind of like good roots and a connection, right? Yeah, interesting. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. Let's get into this reading here. And let's see what we have for Aquarius. These readings could be entirely switched, right? I feel like you guys know that, yeah, for sure. Let's see what we have for Aquarius, please. And your energy in the recent past, could be now. Temperance. Right now, you are in the full energy. The Two of Wands is your challenge. When the Two of Wands is in the challenge, it's either a choice or you're at a major crossroads. Yeah, and what you are fearing here is an ending. Okay, Aquarius, you don't want something to end. And your person's energy is, they are the King of Wands in the reverse. Maybe they are Sagittarius. And they want courage. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sag. They're all here. Scorpio's right here. Let's get a couple more oracle cards here to kind of keep this, see what we have for Aquarius, please, and their person. And we have the goblins. I feel like the goblins is when somebody is like kind of concerned that things aren't, like the goblins are coming. Like things aren't, working out for them and there's some fear involved. Yeah, that's usually what the goblins is. And let's see what we have for the goblins. This is fear is an illusion. Yeah, it is fear. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. So there's some type of forgiveness here. Somebody's trying to like investigate a role or identify a role. Maybe where they belong. Maybe the connection that they belong to. But definitely somebody's looking for their wisdom here. I feel like it has to do with identifying a connection. Like whether or not this is love or, maybe it's career. But somebody is like trying to identify where they fit in, possibly, or maybe the role that they will serve, kind of, or So let's see what else we have for Aquarius, please, and their person. So there's fear here. It is about an illusion, right? Goblins aren't really real. And we have come together, Aquarius. Yeah. So let me turn this phone off, you guys. Yeah, Aquarius, you want to be with somebody here because you're fearing an ending. Sorry, guys. Let me put this on silent. I thought it was on silencio. Yes, I did. I never switched it. No, I promise. Let's see. Yeah, this has to be turned off. To do not disturb. Turn on now. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see. Let's continue here. And yeah, you're fearing an ending and you want to come together with somebody. You have some fear here, Aquarius. You do. Maybe you are trying to figure out somebody's role here with you. Like, are they going to be my girlfriend? Are they going to be my lover? Are they going to be, you know, I don't know, my boss? It just depends what situation you're in with them. And you have Temperance and the King of Swords. You could be making a decision right now. Aquarius, I feel like this is you. Maybe you're making a decision about harmony and healing. The Star card. I mean, the Star card could mean healing too. You could be thinking about a Sag here. Let's see what else. The Four of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. For me, you're trying to create some harmony for yourself. Yeah. And maybe there is a Sagittarian here. The Fool card is your current energy with the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see what else we have. We have Judgment. You look like you're making a decision right now. In the past, you look like you were really thinking about this. Maybe it's to heal the situation with a Sag. Wow, this reading is, it's going to be interesting. I feel like it is. You want to come together with somebody. Yeah, you don't want something to end, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords is here. So this could be you, but you are like discerning something here. This is why you are kind of investigating like your identity or your role in a situation. Eight of Cups. I feel like you're discerning whether or not somebody's going to walk away from you. Yeah, you are, because here's the Death card in your challenge, right? Yeah, you're worried here that someone's going to walk away from you. Yeah, definitely here. Maybe you have to make a decision in order for them not to do that here. It's a possibility because you're in so much analysis here. The Two of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. And here you are investigating your role here. You might be dealing with somebody here and you don't really understand, like, what role they play. Or what role they want to play. Or what role you want to give them. There's something like that in this reading. I feel like you are, like, you're confused as to, you know, where you stand in their life. I feel like you want to know what this connection is with somebody. The Three of Swords right here. This is your challenge. Heartbreak or a third party with the Three of Swords, or something happened that was painful. Or something could be happening. Here's the High Priestess. Maybe you're just using your intuition here, but this could be about a water sign or a secret too. Why is that High Priestess there for Aquarius? Knight of Wands. I mean, you could be taking a chance on somebody here. And, like, I don't think that's it. And be discerning whether or not somebody's going to walk away. I feel like what this is here is that you are thinking of making a decision about somebody. It's a possibility. Or you are discerning if they are making a decision to be with somebody else or to take a chance on somebody else, something like that. It could be at work or in love. These are supposed to be love readings, but, you know, sometimes they come up different. Whatever is, like, really kind of consuming us, whatever we are really, you know, is in our thoughts, right? Yeah, in our energy. The Page of Swords is what you want or what you hope for. So you want to know here maybe how to have victory with somebody. You might want to know if they're having victory with somebody because of the fear here. But what is clear here is you want to be with this person and you're fearing they're going to walk away. I feel like in the past you were trying to make a decision possibly about bringing balance or something like that. Page of Wands, about some a new step here, like a step in another direction or a new path, change. Let's see what else you want. Show me, why is that Chariot there for Aquarius? We have the Moon card. So you have doubts and fears about having victory with somebody. There could be a Pisces here too, or a Cancer for sure. And the Eight of Swords. You might think somebody has somebody else here and it's really bothering you. This is an interesting read. Why is that Death card there for Aquarius? Ace of Pentacles, you're afraid there's going to be an ending and you're not going to have a new beginning with somebody. Let's get another deck here, keep this kind of moving. See what we have. Let's put some Oracle cards out for Aquarius. Yeah, let's see what we have for Aquarius. And we're going to use... Let's see what we got for Aquarius and their person. We have the Magician and the Mirror. This is talking about somebody who, I believe, who like is kind of like trying to manifest something, but they are like, they're not sure they're going to do it. Let's look at the Magician in the Mirror. Because I might not be spot on about that one card. Let's see what we have. Knowing and using your true power. All right, so this is about the Magician who is like looking in the mirror, like he knows all the powers he has. Somebody might know they have powers here, but there's still some type of, somebody might know they have powers, but they have this identity card here, like they don't know what their role is, right? They might think, they might have a lot of confidence, well, I can do this and I can do that, and it could be if this is about business, but they are still like confused about their role. If this is about business, that's what that's about. This could be a mix too, about love and business. So this is about your spiritual power. Let's see what else we have for Aquarius. Let's see what else we have for Aquarius. And we have the card of 7th Chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay. Spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. All right, Aquarius, you're turning into the High Priestess, the Magician, the Sorcerer. Yeah, you're definitely here. I feel like what you are doing here is you're standing in your power, but you are definitely trying to use your intuition to understand the situation you're dealing with. A situation you have fear about. Yeah. A situation where you're fearing an ending. And I feel like in this reading, it could be like an illusion. Like somebody might not be leaving here. Let's see why you have the Knight of Wands. Why is it there for? I feel like there could be a fire sign here too. King of Wands right here. The Fool card. So you already have the Fool twice here. Your challenge here. You might have to make a decision here or somebody's going to walk on you. Yeah, that's what this... I feel like that's... For some of you guys, you have to make a decision and you're worried this, if you don't make the right one, somebody might walk away from you. You could be dealing with somebody where you feel like they are like laying good roots. You don't understand your person here. This is really clear. Whoever this is, you don't understand them. You don't know where they're coming from, for sure. And let's look at their energy now. They have the Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So here they are going back and forth about the whole situation in the recent past, about a love offer. I feel like they were just reflecting here. Maybe if they could recover the situation with you. This could be about a reunion. It could be about a rebirth right here. But I'm not, for some people, this is not really a rebirth. Judgment is a decision. With the King of Swords, the Fear card, the Goblins, the Page of Swords, and, you know, the Queen is here. I mean, all these kind of analytical cards. For me, this is about judgment and a decision. And you are analyzing too. You definitely are. With the Queen of Swords here. This could be about a Capricorn, maybe, but you look like you have fear here. Again, your person has fear. I beg your pardon. So your person could be Capricorn. It's a possibility. This is an interesting reading. The Star card. The Nine of Pentacles. In the recent past, your person was... I feel like they had fear here. Maybe that you had somebody else and that they were going to be single, possibly. This is an interesting read. The King of Wands is in the reverse. They could have been worried about a King of Wands. You could be in a family with this Tree card. Yeah, this is about roots. I feel like you're in a family dynamic with somebody with the Four of Wands showing up right away. The Seven of Swords is their energy with the King of Wands reversed. They look like they're being sneaky about a fire sign. And it is a burden to them, or you are. Their challenge is the Five of Cups. This is like a sad ending. This could be about somebody who's entrepreneurial, this King of Wands. But your person here is like, in the recent past, they were going back and forth. Maybe if they were going to be single. It could be about their money, though, the Nine of Pentacles. Or, you know... This could be about somebody at work here who doesn't understand their role. Why is that Five of Cups there? This is in their challenge, the Six of Swords. Your person, they don't want to go here. And you're fearing they're going to go, but in their challenge, they don't really want to go. Five of Cups, Six of Swords. Or they think you're leaving. But they don't really want this to end either. I don't feel like that's the case. Your person might be Capricorn. They might be this King of Wands. You could be burdening your person here because there's some plan here that is like bothering them. And maybe it is about a plan you're not even making, or they think that you are being sneaky. Let's see what else is in the challenge, the Temperance card. So right away, your first card is Temperance, Aquarius. For me, this is about you and Aquarius and a Sag. This reading could also be about, like, you're fearing they're going to go, but your person might be Sagittarius. And this is the Eight of Pentacles. This is their challenge. It looks like you're putting in the work with somebody else here. And your person's challenge could be possibly, too, that you're not letting them, like... If this is about work with this Eight of Pentacles here, you're not letting them, like, this could be about them, their challenge that you're leaving because you're putting in the work with somebody else. And it could also be that they don't feel fulfilled here because somebody's trying to figure out their role here. This could be talking about if they can't bring balance here, then, you know, they're going to leave. But it has to do with their dedication here. If this is about work, somebody's dedicated. King of Cups. This could be a Pisces and a Cancer. I'm sorry, a King of Cups, a water sign, and a Sagittarian right here in the challenge for your person. I feel like what this reading is that a part of it could be that you're fearing they're going to go, right? And they are fearing here that you're putting in the work with somebody else. Like there's no communication here. Maybe you are dedicated to somebody, and your person's like dedicated in another way. Dedicated at work. Maybe, like something like that. This person could simply be, you know, worried here. Yeah, that you are like kind of rowing off with somebody else. And you could be worried the same. Worried about the same. But I feel like somebody wants somebody to do something here. Like maybe fulfill their role. And they're not doing it. The Strength card is what they want with the Five of Pentacles. Maybe they want you to have the courage to leave somebody out here. Because you're worried that it's not going to work out. They're worried, is like in their challenge, is like there's going to be an ending here. Interesting read. Let's see what else they want or they're hoping for. The Five of Cups. They're hoping for that. They could be in that energy here. They have the Five of Cups too. I feel like somebody here is the magician in the mirror. Like they have all these powers. Maybe they are not just like intuitive powers. Maybe this is like just somebody has like a lot of, they know who they are. Like they know they have all these powers. Like they know they have all these gifts if this is at work. Let's look at the fear for your person. OMG. The Nine of Cups. I feel like your person, let's see. I mean, you guys are mirroring each other on some level. But I just feel there's a disconnect here. Like, you guys both don't want each other to leave, but I'm not sure if it's about the same thing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at here. Six of Wands. This is what they are fearing. They're fearing you're going to have victory with somebody else and that you are dedicated to somebody else. Or that you are making an effort, something like that here. Wheel of Fortune. So much Sagittarian energy here. So let's look. Let's get some more Oracle cards here because this reading is, yeah, it's a bit, it's a lot. This could be about two different things too. When these readings turn out like this, with so much energy here, kind of conflicting, it can sometimes be about two different situations, love and work. Let's see what we have. And we have the card of orphaned. Somebody's been orphaned here. Maybe somebody's just worried here. You're worried there's going to be an ending. I feel like, you know, maybe your person just might be, I feel like they think that you are like orphaning them on some level. Like you're not paying attention to them. This could be an energy here where there's a true connection here, but there's also a disconnect. Like, I just feel like somebody has a lot of powers here, and there's fear here, but there's some reason why you guys are not coming together. I mean, you have the come together card, and you both don't want this, like, kind of like to end, or you both want to make this work on some level. And time to go. Okay, maybe this is about down here, you know, maybe this... Let's see what else we have. And the deep knowing. Yeah, we've already seen that. Your person, it's possible here, they think that they were like made single here in the past. Like made single, like, hey, because you could be leaving right now. You could. Another way to look at this reading is that you could be leaving right now. Eight of Cups. And discerning whether or not maybe you can have a rebirth with somebody else. You know, this could just be about you deciding. I feel like in the past you were trying to like figure your situation out with somebody. Yeah, and that same person, here you are, discerning whether or not maybe you should leave. You could also be discerning why they are leaving, possibly. Your challenge here is you're at a crossroads here about like taking a chance on somebody. This could be about them. Because you have the Queen of Swords here. I feel like you are, yeah, you are. You are discerning somebody here. Like what they're doing, if they're leaving or not. Yes, you are. Maybe you're still interested in somebody over here and fearing an ending for somebody else. But I feel like you want to know something here. Yeah, you do. We're going to end the reading there, and we're going to go to the extended. Yeah, we are. Because this reading needs an extended. We're going to look at the Lenormand spread and the tarot cards, the underlying energies, the current dynamic between you both, how they feel about you, how they're seeing the situation, what they hide, and their true intentions. Thanks so much for joining me here, or their outcome. They're all super affordable, and thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.